With the summer coming around, it's about time I start looking for a book for our summer reading program. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to do it right now. Oh, I know. I'll dig through all my useless DVDs and see if I can't find one that's based on a book. Back I say, foul beast. I bought those pieces of shit first. Well, after scrounging through my library, I think I finally found a movie worth watching. And if it's any good, maybe I'll pick up the book. It just so happens it's a classic. The Three Musketeers by Good Housekeeping Kids? Who in the hell published this? It's gonna bite me in the ass anyway, so I might as well ask. Who in the bloody blue blazes is Scimitar Entertainment? Scimitar Entertainment used to be a budget VHS company which specialized in niche hobbies like hot rod videos and Abraxas. Generally, I don't review regular bad movies, but even I have to tell you, avoid that movie at all costs. Scimitar folded in 2000 after publishing some music that sounded oddly similar to some popular wrestling themes. And then Vince McMahon sued their asses and squeezed every last dime out of their rectums. One of the things that intrigued me about this DVD was that on the back, there's a screenshot where there's VHS tracking and a time code. If Scimitar Entertainment is that lazy that they don't even care what's put on the box to promote you to buy it, what kind of shit show am I in store for here? Well, it can't be the worst thing. It probably doesn't have Jesse Ventura in it. I hope. Well, this looks like the opening to a 1970s porn tape. Not that I would know anything about that. This might not be a good book since it was written by a dumbass.
To chase your clouds away. Wake up, it's a lovely day.
It may be a lovely day, but this is a hideous VHS rip. Did they wipe their ass with the tape before the transfer? Ripping off the intro to The Muppet Show is not a sign of quality. I get it, a dumbass wrote the book. Let it go, man. Somebody please put those poor horses down. They suffered enough. Stately Wayne Manor. Wow, you can tell this is 1970s animation because 1, they're not jump cutting the shit out of everything, and 2, they're establishing the living daylights out of the fact that you're in some country backwater hellhole. This is so 1970s that even the horses have bell bottoms. What are those jackasses laughing at? They're nowhere near Plymouth Rock. Guys, the chicken crossing the road joke isn't that funny. Holy shit, they're smoking tobacco in a kid's movie! This needs to be rated R right now! Christ, is this where Dingo got its inspiration?
Are you laughing at me, monsieur?
Is he part cat?
You think yourself a swordsman?
Did this just turn into a Shaw Brothers film?
For someone who's a Shaolin monk, your kung fu is really lousy.
Why all the dick swinging? Just kiss already.
Coming to help you, master.
Now that's just sad.
Insolent puppy.
Monsieur, I will have you know that I am a ragamuffin cat.
About your hair. Take me up, take.
Huh. I always envisioned Paris as more crowded and pretentious. Guess you can't believe everything you read. Dude, how are you here right now? I just watched you get cold-cocked by Bargain Bin Waluigi! Ballroom dancing sure was violent back in the day. Oh, come on, this isn't a cartoon, this is sword porn!
My father's letter of introduction was stolen.
Poof, a trifle. Your father and I are old friends. This will get you into the academy.
God bless nepotism.
How does Mr. Athos propose to teach me what he is so lacking himself?
Meet me behind the Luxembourg at noon.
How do you meet behind a country? Like, underground?
I'm in a great hurry.
I demand satisfaction. At 12 noon, behind the Luxembourg. Ask for Porthos.
Is that French for lardass?
But I saw you drop it.
If you call me a liar, young man, I shall be obliged to cut you in small pieces.
You were waving it around like a terrible towel! Are your friends legally blind?
Ah.
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 I'm first, I think. On guard. The boy shows promise.
Decidedly. A pity he should have to die so young.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I may not wear the uniform as yet, but my heart is a Musketeers.
I hope Kano rips it out for you.
For someone who's a Shaolin monk, your kung fu's really lousy.
Now for lesson number 3. How did I do?
You'll make a musketeer yet. With practice, of course.
And a little more attention to the finer points.
Sure, let's just start singing about our new friendship because we have time to kill. Damn, Artemis, you hit the skids since you left Merlin. Holy shit! Not even Garfield, Slimer, and Kirby could keep up with that level of gluttony!
And the Cardinal's guards.
Why is the owl drunk? I didn't think Artemis was this fucked up. What the actual hell, 1970s?
Hello, little owl.
Was Billy Bob Thornton his voice coach?
This is my daughter, Constance, seamstress to Her Majesty the Queen.
You caught her in her Princess Leia cosplay. So, he's either in love, being killed, or turning into Aquaman. Well, they all seem kind of plausible to me.
Ah, milady.
I am at your service.
Natasha Badenoff?
Mademoiselle Constance, in the name of His Eminence, I arrest you.
Why? What have I done?
You're wearing cinnamon rolls illegally in your hair. Well, that felt anticlimactic. I've had bowel movements with more drama. So, his sword is electrified? I guess, since it blew that man's pants off twice. Damn, Chun-Li is jealous of those kicks. Whoa, This is too much panning and hand action. This is borderline pornographic.
Trouble, my boy? They tried to kidnap Constance. I catch a whiff of intrigue.
No, that was Porterhouse farting. Twitter in the medieval period sure had a lot of fleas. This shot feels like plagiarism.
The diamonds?
Why don't you wear them? I require that you wear them at the ball. What's more, I command it.
Well, he seems like a creepy fellow. I guess that's why the Queen looks like a functioning alcoholic.
I know somebody who will help you, Your Majesty.
Here's your patsy now.
The beloved Queen is in terrible trouble.
Why? What has happened?
She'll tell you herself.
The Queen speak to me?
She needs the help of a brave man.
And you went to him. Fucking moron. I know this animation sucks, but I don't need to see its sucking face.
Go immediately to England to the Duke of Buckingham. Tell him I must wear the diamond pendants I gave him.
Why does a cat need to wear a bib? Even Garfield barely does that. A second Garfield joke? Man, I must be losing my cunning wit. If I ever had any.
Smoke weed every day.
My ass is chafing just looking at this. Pretty damn close.
Backs to the wall in a vulgar brawl.
We're all for one and one for all.
26 minutes in and I finally get the quote. Took him long enough.
Along, everyone.
I didn't know you could get to England on horseback.
A wonderful day. And needless to say,
The tracking on the VH rip just fell apart. Sounds like all my joints in the morning.
This way, guards!
Sean Connery?
Oh.
Well, that's horrifying.
Milady, it is as I thought. The Queen gave the diamonds to the English Duke of Buckingham.
I will inform Mr. Beak at once.
You may kiss the ring with my blessing.
Ugh, gross. Hygiene, people.
Ah, you. For you, my curse.
So, is the Cardinal Dracula? If so, he'd be the Ron Swanson of religion. Now that is some intimidation. Okay, now it's a little scary.
Rush them!
Well, they're in hell. Damn it, you missed! Zangief would be proud. I think.
I'll show you. Porthos! I'm hit!
Wait, they have guns? You just shot Porta-John in the ass, and I think he farted. What the actual fuck is going on? This is a thing now.
Ride on! Leave me! I am taken!
The pacing of this is all over the place. I feel bored and exhausted at the same time. You see what happens when you put your 2-foot-tall guards in front of an 8-foot-tall man and his horse?
Oh, honk!
Yeah, physics is D'Artagnan's bitch. Good luck, sister. You'll need the big key to get the ocarina from that. I think the sun is rising, although I'm not entirely sure.
3, 4. There's 4 of them.
I am so starved for anything meaningful in this movie at this point that I'm willing to accept that is entertaining.
Bon voyage, D'Artagnan.
Damn, she has the eyes of a sniper.
The casket of diamonds she gave you. My dear fellow, of course. I have them here. Take them to her with my deepest devotion.
Yep, this is how fast all political matters happened back then.
It must have been milady. Never fear, my dear chap. I know a jeweler who'll soon replace them. We'll fox the cardinal yet.
Okay, 2 things. 1, this lady only got away with 2 diamonds. You had 1 job and you fucked it up. 2, this guy seems awfully trusting. But I guess if you have a goatee that looks like a fox's paw, you're probably a gullible moron. Oh great, the owl is having an identity crisis.
Check to the queen.
You crafty old thing, you.
Dude, it's simple. Just counter the queen by moving over and taking the rook. His knight is practically useless. What?
So much for your queen, sire.
Oh dear.
Why'd you listen to me in the first place? Besides, they switched colors anyway. I guess a battle happened. Thanks for letting us know.
Oh.
I thought Big Ben was bigger than that.
Fatality.
I forgot how hilarious war is. Finally, something historically accurate. Why are we tickling the owl's cloaca?
Only 2?
I was almost caught, Eminence.
Well, I'll see that you almost burn in almost hell. Why are they called pools when there's no pee in them?
Oh.
Drunk again?
I wish I was.
Good morning, owl. Aramis, on to Paris.
Dude, there are easier ways to masturbate. I guess Pothole has a Kevlar ass. If this is what hell is like, I don't think I'll mind it at all. Oh shit, he's adding Pop Rocks to Coca-Cola. Guess that urban legend is true. It will fuck you up.
You are under arrest. Platinum guards.
Oh good! It's been over 20 minutes since our last dick swinging contest. I wonder how much of this is gonna be recycled animation. When did D'Artagnan become Tarzan?
Oh, hold! Curb your impetuosity, horse.
Don't use your dick's pet name out in public, dude.
Road to Paris is here. We must be there by this evening.
I think the time has come for a snack.
Is your armpit a bakery?
He's trying to warn us.
So now the owl's Lassie? Better than Jar Jar Binks, I suppose.
There's been a bloody battle here already.
We could use some of those muskets.
Oh, now you just notice the foul stench of death everywhere. Not to mention the fact that you're all blind to the fact that there were carcasses laying all over the place when you first got there. Look out! Artemis woke up this morning and chose violence. Are you sure that's a wise battle tactic? Volunteering as target practice? Oh, come on! Either D'Artagnan is superhuman, or the soldiers are shooting bubble lead from Mega Man 2.
Do you mind holding your fire for a moment while I reload? Take your time, old man. Ready?
The hell did I just witness?
Arc of flight, force of gravity plus wind resistance, plus the square root of...
I need whatever the animators were smoking. Christ, this cartoon has the highest kill count I've ever seen! Seriously, this is the RoboCop of cartoon movies.
I'm gonna ride by the side of the guys of right. I'm gonna fight for my liberty. I'm gonna side with the wise on the great divide, and I would die for my liberty.
Whoa, the band Sweet sure has hit the skids.
Reach for extremity, for I will score with my sword for the Lord divine.
Is this a rally song for public masturbation?
The ball is tonight. It's hopeless.
It's the perfect day.
Take care now of the guards.
Now I really am having Ocarina of Time flashbacks.
On, D'Artagnan, we'll keep him busy.
Aren't all your dicks sore from swinging them around this much? Were the guards made of sugar?
I'll put an end to you for good.
Talk about small dick energy. Maybe D'Artagnan should be in Smash. I mean, sure, that game doesn't have enough sword fighters in it already. Well, he's dead.
Au revoir.
That's one way to get rid of a villain, if you smoked crack.
The diamonds, Your Majesty. All of them.
Accept a queen's thanks, D'Artagnan. You have saved my honor.
Now be gone, peasants!
Perhaps she has mislaid her diamonds.
Mislaid?
We just bumped uglies last week.
Look, she's wearing them.
That heavenly rack!
My dear, shall we begin the ball?
Gross, that stuff leads to cooties. Your music sucks! Hooray, the orgy just started! Ah, fireworks. The 1970s version of closing dance numbers to animated movies. And that was The Three Musketeers, proving yet again that the 1970s was nothing more than a drug-induced era of fever dreams. And I know this is a whole movie about swordsmen and all, but did they have to use 20% of the film for recycled animation shots of swordplay? AKA dick swinging? And then when they weren't slapping each other in the ass, they were blasting holes in each other! Like, good lord, this reminds me of the Last of the Mohicans review, except with more violence, but with a pinch of Monty Python vibe in there for good measure. I don't know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a whole bunch of nougat that I gotta go make a deposit in my chocolate bank. I got no clever song at all, because I'm fucking dumb, and I forgot to write this part. Might be good as a... fuck. Oh, who am I kidding? This is gonna be better than Abraxas, because this probably doesn't have Jesse. Fuck. Fact that this is some country. And I know this whole thing is about swordsmen. Did